tail going. Let's do it. Request matchmaker for 8P unranked. Waiting for match. Puff Puffs do not reign supreme. Wow, that's pretty good. It's a pretty good selection. Probably Pied Piper or Horde Dragon is best. Yeah, I don't know which one's better here. First game of the day, so maybe a Pied Piper might be easier on me. I think we just do Horde Dragon, honestly. Both are pretty busted, but I think Horde Dragon, there are runs where you don't get much benefit from Pied Piper, oddly enough. You know, if the animals it offers you aren't good, if the just set of things isn't animal related, then you don't really get any benefit out of the champ. Whereas Horde Dragon, you're always going to get a benefit. We get a pretty good start here. We're going to get 2 spells out of that. That's pretty good. And then we'll get a level 3 spell, which is good. Being able to guarantee an early benefit from Horde Dragon is good. I think Baby Root could be a good target here. Question is, do we buy it first and then do this? Maybe. Is Mad Men better? You win that fight. I think Baby Root's gonna win the next fight more easily. Yeah, especially since we rolled into that. Do we lock for a Mad Mem, I wonder? I don't think so. 2 supports is not going to win fights, but 1 for ring 2. I think we got a pretty good chance of winning here. 3-6 is a lot of stats to get through, and if we simply trade, then I win because I have a unit left over. It's Potion Master though, so we'll see. Yep, we're gonna win. Baby Root was the right call. If we went Mad Men, we wouldn't have gotten it. So we get the permanent buff there. I could go for doubles and roll. I think that does make sense. Could also get the mage. I think we just go for doubles. And we will not lock this, even though that's an okay spell. Yeah, we'll just let it roll to 3. See what it has for us. Technically she's a mage, so if we do get Hat Ball, we could keep her. Get some minor benefit from her. Probably not that good a benefit though. She's more just a, you only keep her if you go royals like really early. Wow, we're gonna lose this one hard. How the fuck did this guy get? I guess if you get an early Wizard's Familiar, you upgrade it and then it's unstoppable. At least they don't get the Slay. And bullshit too, because it puts in a ton of damage having the upgraded unit. We get only 2 costs. It's kind of fucking lame, but whatever. We could take this, I guess, see what we get. Still want to keep the doubles. Okay, it's not really all that good, but whatever. Do that, I think. I think we reroll. I would lock experience, I think. Might as well do that then. think there's... yeah, we should do that, I think. We want to have... Oh, game server destroyed. Nice. I can be quick on the draw with tailing the logs here. Don't have to wait around. If you don't see game server destroyed, you might as well wait around because it usually recovers. But if you see game server destroyed, that shit ain't happening. Uh-oh. This is not a good sign. Okay, there we go. When it tries like a million times to get the single IP, that's when you know it's not a great situation. For this build, this makes plenty sense, so we can do that. That's pretty good. And he'll get some extra damage. I like it. Maybe we want to do that. No. I want to scale him up. Alright, so we'll go to level 4 next turn. That'll be good. I don't think we care too much about getting the doubles here. It's like, yeah, it'd be nice to get the 3 costs, but I think just getting a build going is going to be better. If we have this experience, we might as well take it. Hell yeah, brother. High health should be a dream scenario for Dark Creeper. It's not really. We can't get Meteor with Horde Dragon, so there's probably no real dream scenario, actually, but we're still getting a lot of procs out of it. Like, this guy's getting a ton of procs. We do still manage to lose, because this guy's just has crazy amounts of stats, but, you know, he did take Turkish Delight. I mean, honestly, double Medusa isn't horrible here. I don't think we're gaining much by having the unicorns in. We do lose some value in the creeper, though. Could also just take Copycat and 1 Medusa. It's a little early, but we don't really have a build right now. Like, this actually might make sense, because I gain a pretty good amount of stats here. I can at least get him some attack. I don't know that we want Medusa. I mean, it would help with killing shit for sure. I think we'd rather just take our free roll. Could take the Chupacabra. It's probably better than the unicorn. It's not like that much better, to be honest, but who knows? Yeah, I think I like that. That works for me. Well, we can look for Evil Spirit. Maybe we can get our doubles. Okay, we got a Slay, that's good. Looks like we'll get another, that's really good. We're gonna wreck this. Nice. It's the best target for us. We high rolled pretty hard here. And we do have the spirit. We can definitely do that. Get a little bit of stats. We could probably take out 1 baby root and then do this. Then we're getting slays. I can get that off. I like that, I think. Now the question is, do we just reroll? I could also put Puff Puff back there and move him to the right. It's not out of the question. I mean, honestly, I actually like that. So we'll do this. We only want the stats here anyway. We don't... Like, he's just there as a stopgap, the Puff Puff. We got a lot of health in the Copycat. I think it generally survives. And then we'll just hold the doubles here, because we would, if we can somehow get either Merlin's hat or Crystal Ball, I doubt we'd get both, but if I could get one or the other, that's going to be useful for getting Friendly Spirit buffed up. It's a big part of making Copycat and get worth there. You know, you have to get that Friendly Spirit, some stats. Nice. Got the Slay. Nice. Probably the worst target for that, honestly, but whatever. We managed to lose huge here. I guess it is a Jax Giant. Okay, we need to not die much more. I could do the Trent spell there. I don't think I want it. I think we try to greed here. I don't know that I want the Creeper in much longer. That support could be okay. I mean, there's another Copycat. Oh, sell you. Put you in. That's not horrible. I think I still like him there. We won't get much value. I guess we could do this. I don't know that actually helps us. What else? Do I get more value out of putting a Prince Arthur in right now? I don't know. I don't know. I think the Copycat build is just going to be stronger. There's a mage. We just keep rolling. Alright, not the best turn. We could go Elder. Even that, I'm not like huge on. Yeah, I feel like we just need to find the other Copycat. Find spells. Find other Friendly Spirits, or find experience. Okay, we get the Slay, that's good. We're lightly getting him up there in stats. Alright, that's good. We got stats onto himself. The Puff Puff is lightly scaling here. Hopefully this is not a situation where he doesn't like... Okay, there we go. That saved us. I was gonna say, if it doesn't die, we don't get the benefit from it. There's a bottom guy in the lobby and we barely beat him. That's not necessarily a good sign. This is probably better than Puff Puff. We could probably get rid of Creeper at this point, I think. Let's move it over here. I'd like to get the double value out of this spell, I think. Turn an evil character good. I don't think we want that. Reroll. I think I like the Merlin's test. We're going against the very bottom guy in the lobby. The other question is, do I want to just take this out and do the Puff Puff? I think so. I think that makes sense. Just to get us through the next few fights, because we want to win this fight. You know, they'll scale up a little bit, but I think we get the most well, maybe I should have moved the Friendly Spirit to the right. I probably should have. It's literally only the only Slay he could get, but good for him, I guess. At least he didn't kill that. That was the worst target, of course. Okay, at least this guy gets to hit. Best target, good. Alright, we get some extra scaling. I don't think we're going to win, though, unfortunately. That might have saved us. Yeah, we're going to win. And we'll get extra gold. Not a bad deal. And we finish Potion Master. Nice. I wouldn't mind this. It'll make Copycat have a bunch of extra health. I think we still put him in this slot. Not feeling anything else here. We could take a Cupid for now. We are fighting Merlin, who is pretty damn OP. I think we can just go like that. Do I need to get the both of the value out of here? I don't think that I do. I think we just need that thing to hit twice is more important. Still want to scale this. It's weird. Maybe we should probably put him up there, huh? Okay, that's good. We're gonna sell you. Pretty good turn overall. I think that works. We should also do that, I think. Yeah. So Cupid's gonna get the attack here. It kind of is a downgrade to the helm, but not really. I mean, it's just a ranged unit at the end of the day with that. Okay. This Royals build is gonna have a lot of good last breaths, but I think overall we're gonna beat this. We've got too much here. We may even be able to get another Copycat off because we have so much beef. And if they just every single hit goes to the Copycat, whatever. We'll win though, I think, unless the RNG goes super bad here. Yeah, it looks like we beat him. No Merlin's test for you. Okay, I like this. Now I'm just wondering, like, I don't think we need this Slay unit anymore. It's pretty good, but I think we just want to go here then. I mean, I guess I could take Cupid out. I feel like Cupid's pretty useful. Let's just see what else we get here. Okay, I know I want to do that. Do I sell Cupid, put another Puff Puff in? I think so. I don't think I need to get the value out of it though. This is like good enough for me. I want to double this first. That works for me. Then we'll get our level 6. We'll be on the lookout for Good Boy. I mean, honestly, the Puff Puffs could stay in if I find Good Boy. It's just gonna... The build is basically complete at that point. All I would want is to put Good Boy in this slot and take out the book and move Friendly Spirit to the right. Oh, my last breath build is way better. That guy's not dying anytime soon. It's actually good that it went to him. GG, friend. You ran into the final boss here. Actually turned out well for me. I got more deaths out of it with the Puff Puffs. I mean, these Puff Puffs might just stay in. There's 3 of them. They're scaling okay. Well, I have to imagine we do this. Ivory Owl, for sure. That's a pretty good Ivory Owl. I don't think we True Love's Kiss. Just re-roll, I think, for probably not the Aeon. Just let it roll then. We obviously just want the what do you call it? The Jack's Giant has crushed me every time, so I need some redemption on him. What am I thinking of? We need the Good Boy. Yeah, even though this is... I don't know, I mean, that is 2 spells. I still think we do this, though. I think this is more important than... I could get 4 spells if I move this to the left, but I think just the stats is going to be better. Most random spells aren't better than giving 1918 to, like, everybody. Jacko. Jack-o'-lantern. Oh, we're gonna crush this guy. We're getting our revenge. I don't know that I like the direction he took this deck. I mean, I guess it's pretty good, actually. Yeah, it's pretty good. Monkey's Paw with all those summoners. That was pretty good. We double Pigamorph him, though. That's interesting that it, like... Yeah. Oh, whatever. We're not losing this. I can tell you that much. No emotes, no emotes, not until he's dead. But I tell you what, that felt good. Merlin's test should be fine here. And we just reroll for Good Boy or Friendly Spirits. I don't know that there's a good slot for that extra puffin. It's gonna be 4 gold. I think we're fine with just the 3 we have. God, so many puffins. Alright, I'll take that. If we can get this guy tripled, that's a huge boost. You know, I'd get quadruple the stats. Merlin. We beat him last time, I think, but he crushed us before that, so we'll just count it as vengeance. The greedy play would be to put Friendly Spirit in here, huh? Get some extra stats out of it. I don't think so. I think we just want to win the fight. I think at this point we just want to beat people out. Don't give them time to find Echo Woods and stuff. Like, just finish them Mortal Kombat style. Be interested to see what Gwen has. She went for early power with that mage. So I have to imagine hopefully her power level has gone down a bit. That was a good break point. Alright. We're getting the good spells for fights, so we don't really need it. Granted, the target could have been better, but whatever. I'm actually fine. This just means more scaling for my Puff Puffs. Alright. GG. Sean Bean, well... Sean Bean never makes it to the end, we know that. Don't want that. Echo Wood would be good. That would be pretty good. I think we still do that. Do we just... I could sell all 3 of these. Man, how greedy would it be to take out a Puff Puff here? Like, I could sell, get an Echo Wood. Sure is greedy, but I'm doing it. I suppose I could put... do I need this Puff Puff in? We might be better off doing that, huh? I did say I'm trying to beat people, but I actually think to beat Gwen, if she... I'm going to guess her deck is pretty powerful right now. I think I need to go for the max greedy plays here. If I can get all these guys some stats, then I think we're cooking. Like, I'm going to get 15-15. I think this is pretty powerful. Alright. Yeah, he does have... not the Hat Ball, but basically Hat Ball with that Aeon. I think our deck is poised to beat this, though. Man, we just can't stop getting Pigamorphs. Getting all the good energy here. Yeah, this guy's not beating me. Could just buy Pigamorph. Probably worth. There's probably not much else we're going to find here this turn. I'd buy it. I mean, why not? If we could triple that, that's good. Whew. Alright, well, that's a good turn. Fuck. We don't need the puff puff. We could do this. Alright, well, unless he gets a big power spike, I don't think he's going to do any better against us. We didn't really improve our board aside from the Ivory Owl, but we did get a Pigamorph, which is going to, you know, if it gets a good target, that's going to be pretty devastating to him. Let's hope it does. And either way, I'm not going to die this round, unless I can't imagine things going so poorly that I just die. I don't even think that's mathematically possible. And then we're going to have a triple copycat next turn. I just don't see how I'm losing this. But hey, crazier things have happened. Pumpkin. I remember when I used to think this was good. It's actually one of the worst 6-drops in the game, I feel. It's so unreliable. Even like a full evil build, it's just no good. I'll be honest, I didn't see what that did, but it probably saved his life, so I'll take it. That's fine. We're dodging all the good stuff here. That pretty much is going to be a lot of damage. That guy could wreck us, though, if we can't hit it. Like, he could take out my whole group. Okay, that was the best target. We got him. But that's not much damage on him. 7, it's pretty measly. This should help. Okay. If we could find a good boy. None of these are really all that good for me, unfortunately. I think the Dracula Saber is probably better than this, though. I do have the double Echo Wood, so there's that. These aren't good. Shoulder Fairy, almost. It's an immediate upgrade, I guess, over the Friendly Spirit. But it only really helps the Echo Wood a little bit. I don't know that it actually is that much of an upgrade. Robin Wood, I don't think is going to be what we're looking for here. Let's try to find a good spell. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Shit. We did it in time. Alright. This is going to be crazy. Look at that. Okay, really good Pigamorph for her. Really good Snipe for her. Insane RNG might have saved her from death here. Tell you what though, we got a giant pig. At least we got some pretty good spells, I can't complain. Worst target possible, but whatever. Well, it's not over till it's over. That might not actually be that good for us, but I think we can do it. Could do the super greed here. Just get some fairy dust. Man, it's so bad though. I think we'd rather just win. Who cares about 100 bonus fairy dust? I think Ivory Owl should get removed anyway, though. I don't know that that actually helps us much. I guess this is technically better than Ivory Owl. So we'll just take it. Put that in there. I could save for that, I guess. That's a pretty good spell. So I think I get 200 bonus fairy dust for this, right? Either way, I'll be a bro, and if they win... I don't think they're beating this unless they Pigamorph this Echo Wood. Even if they do... Ooh, that's a good snipe. Oh, that Pigomorph. That's a good Pigomorph. Alright, we better get 200. Not so perfect timing. Sorry, I had to throw that in there. But, 300. I assume that it doubled that. I don't remember how much you normally get. I guess you normally just get 100. Better have given me 300. Alright, I will take it. That was a fun one. Honestly, never really... Just a slight... Like, we were strong at pretty much all points in the game. There was maybe a round or two that were weak. Mainly just because, like, Merlin and Jack's Giant and Gwen had pretty good starts. So, like, I lost to them, but it wasn't because I had a weak deck or anything. My deck was kind of strong the entire time, and then by the end, it was just high roll central. You know, we never found Good Boy, I guess. That's the one thing I can complain about. That's about it, though. Echo Wood was probably arguably better than the Good Boy anyway. And yeah, pretty much just a hilarious, like, econ there. I will take it. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.